go ahead and press record. Hey, what's going on, guys? Recording. Awesome. What's going on, guys? I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody. If you do have any questions, don't be afraid to unmute yourself and ask, or you can always just type it in the chat. But yeah, I'm going to be doing my weekly analysis that I usually do every Sunday. Couldn't do it yesterday because was on a tornado watch, so that was pretty interesting. That was like one of my first ones ever. But yeah, so with that being said, like internet was out for like the whole night and all that stuff, so couldn't have done it regardless. So it's all good. But let's get into these charts. I mean, first of all, you know how you guys like going through fundamental analysis, although I really don't care about it as much anymore, but I still like to go over it regardless. So today we don't even look at this type of currency pair usually, so I don't really care for it. We do have Canadian dollar news tomorrow, GDP at 7:30 a.m. and 11:30 we have Chairman Powell testifies. So the market might move around this time, maybe not. I don't think so, but we'll take a look at that. Wednesday at 7:15, we do have NFP change on so you're gonna want to watch out for that. It looks like there might be a strength coming in from the US dollar as numbers are looking to get better, but we'll see how that goes. Thursday, same thing. NFP, employment change, unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, expected to get good numbers on that. So again, we might see the US dollar begin to gain some strength on that. Then Friday, we don't have any news. So it's kind of weird because I was thinking that NFP was going to be this week, but because it's usually the first Friday of the month, but apparently NFP, non-farm payroll, is going to be like I think it was supposed to be next week. Not too sure. I'm not really seeing it here as for this Friday because there doesn't look like there's any news. So I'm going to be watching out for that. I don't know if NFP is this week or next week. So I'm going to watch out for that just regardless throughout the week. But it should be this week because it's usually the first Friday. The first Friday of the month that NFP is. So gonna watch out for that. But regardless, let's get out of that. Let's go into these charts. And you guys know how I do. I usually like looking at the DXY first. The DXY is because I usually look at USD pairs, so DXY is what I like looking at the most. So yesterday, I'm kind of actually glad I didn't trade because I might have got faked up today. I don't think so. But so this was yesterday's candle. I don't know why there isn't another candle printed out yet, but this is yesterday's candle. It looks like it formed kind of a doji. Not really. It looks more bullish than it is bearish. If it was in the middle, then I would have been like, okay, that's a doji. But nonetheless, what I am seeing here is that the DXY, if it could possibly go bullish. Like I said, I think that we might actually get a trend change in the US dollar. I mean, we don't have this RSI line quite yet at the lower danger zone. We don't have it there quite yet. But if this RSI line does come down, and this candle or a price just decides to go bullish and break through the RSI line, retest, we might have a bullish US dollar. Like I said, there's like the numbers that have been starting to come back with like when it comes to unemployment or any of that stuff. Like basically numbers are getting better, right? After everything that happened with this whole COVID thing. Numbers are getting better, so we might start to see the US dollar keep going to strength. One thing that I was looking at last week is the weekly. The weekly showing is that price is probably trying to go there because it's broken through this RSI line. I do still want, well, it called this sell last week, but I would still want to see something like this for price to come up to retest the RSI line and for it to continue dropping. But the reason why I'm a little iffy on it is because prices already came down and touched the lower danger zone right here, like 3-4 in a row. So I'm kind of iffy on if it's gonna keep dropping. That's what actually be preferable. But then if you take this to a daily time frame, then this is comes to the mean. So I'm kind of iffy on the US dollar right now. I'm not really feeling it. I do want to this zone right here because it's up here once last week. I still need to do my review from last week, but I did think that price was going to keep going up, but it did go down a little bit before it did go up. So right now it's looking bullish. It's going to 4-hour time. So I don't know why I'm not doing this on a full screen. Chat. Right? It is though. But yeah, so look at on the 4-hour. Yeah, this looks like it's probably gonna go bullish. And like I said, I'm glad I kind of didn't trade this Monday, kind of, because I kind of might have gotten faked out right here. Actually, not really, because price. So we have over here after price went bearish. Let me just actually show a little bit. Ooh, that is not what I meant to do. There, cool. So price went bearish, came down to the lower danger zone, respected it, then went bullish. Price went bullish, retested the RSI line, acted like it was going to fake out, but it respected the mean line, and then price went back up. So now my thing is price making a double top to drop? Because, well, I'm not including this that's over here on this side, but is this creating an M pattern on like with current price action to drop? Is what my question is. Because like I said, I want to see how it handles that little zone that I drew, because price has just been dilly-dallying in between. I mean, not in between, but it's just been really respecting this zone for a minute now. So right now, price is at this upper danger zone right here. I still low-key want to still see price go up. I still want to see price go bullish. This is what I would want to see if I want to keep price on the dollar index. Is the drop is this for it to make a lower high? Oops. For it to make a lower high, then lower low. For it to break this diesel right here. That's how I want to keep selling. If I want to keep seeing weakness in the dollar. And the RSI line came in here, so we still have liability happening. But if price does end up breaking through this RSI, then I might need to like reconsider. Lastly, let's just check out the hourly. Doesn't really agree to me to try to get anything right now. Again, price is just at the upper danger zone on the hourly. So what price could literally do is just retest between whether it's the RSI line or this mean line, and then keep going bullish. So that's kind of what I want to see. If I want to see price continue, or for price even break this zone right here, that's what I want to see. I want to see it come down and then start to respect here and then go bullish. So any questions on DXY? It's kind of what I want to see, but I can't really give a solid direction on this because I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of iffy now. Like I said, current price bullish, price came down, making a double top to drop. That's what I'm thinking, but again, I'd rather want to see price come and respect the RSI line for it to drop. That's what I want to see. Any questions? Nope. All right, sounds good. Well, doesn't sound good, I guess, but a bunch. I'm joking. I don't know. I'm here all week. I'm joking. All right, so let's go on to EURUSD. So same thing as with the DXY USD to come out last week, all the way down to retest right here. The RSI wants to go continue bullish. It never broke through this little zone here. And this is kind of different here with a little guess. I'll edit. I don't really care for it. So let me actually do this. That's better. Okay, so yeah. So price perspective, let me drop this so people can get the coordinates. Oh, there you go. Added an extra one. There we go. So I think I mentioned, I think that price could stay right here, like we're right here potentially, which kind of did. Well, not kind of, it did, but I still kind of am iffy on EURUSD. I really am, because same thing as on the week time frame when it comes to the dollar, it's on bullish. It's right now the upper danger zone. So I'm very much thinking that price is gonna, if it's gonna go bullish, this is what I would want to see. I want to see price come down to respect this RSI line to create a higher high. We see right here back in this way. Actually, no. We see back here and price came up and respected the 2 deviations and then dropped right after. And so that's something I want to watch to see if it's going to happen. Like if it's going to drop to respect or make a higher high, or is it going to respect this upper danger zone to just drop and probably come and make a like not a low but a low right here, because it price does need to break through. Price needs to break through officially these lows right here at 1.06. 500 in order for it to be there. And it's just weird because you're struggling at this zone for how long. You see it right here. The price officially broke through, then it retested and it dropped, came back up, fade out. It's sitting here, right? So, but I still want to see trace. I still want to see this 4 hour time frame. It looks kind of interesting, really. I did bear channel though. I did this bear channel for sure. So with USD, that I kind of want to see with DXY, wanted to come and respect the RSI right here for it to drop and make a lower low. That's ultimately I kind of see this might actually trade at. We could get into very shortly, because it looks like that's what it's already doing. This bear candle again, like I said, if I would trade it, I probably would have got this wrong. So I'm actually glad that I didn't trade, because price did go bullish for a couple hours and then all of a sudden, boom, back down. So I would be like, okay, then break even. So I'm glad that didn't happen. One doesn't really look interesting to me, other than the fact that again, price is a danger zone. But other than that, it doesn't look interesting for me to try to sell. It looks like a buy. If anything, 1 hour, the way it looks as it's not even good. This doesn't look interesting enough for me. Well, not interesting, but it doesn't look like something that I want. Yeah, see, so your USD actually, this is that line for sure. Paint is something that you want similarly. I wouldn't mind 13 minute. Yeah, to come all the way up to right here. Let me see. At 1.266, maybe a little higher. In my face, maybe even a little higher at this 1.12780. This is the general area that I'm pricing into, and then of course the better pricing to 1.12780 gives a better reward, but I definitely expect slowly from there and then dropping. That's something that I want to see. So that's the first frame. It's just a little bit higher. I said like he's going 4 hour. Yeah, just not even slightly. That is a big difference. And there's 2 of these lines here. There you go. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind a wick up here. I wouldn't mind that at all for a drop. But hey, let's have a 15-minute time frame up here for the drop. It wouldn't be terrible. It's not good. There we go. Yeah, we might even see price respect this mean line drop. So but like again, I'd rather see this for the sell, personally. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. I think that the DXY is shaky. It's really, really shaky right now. I don't like how it's been, but I still want to see EURUSD drop overall. So yeah, like I said, 1.1266 is something I want to see price get to. It might respect right here and then drop, but I want to see price come here, respect, and then drop. So we'll be watching for that, but it just looks a little iffy to me. The 4 hour time frame is what I'm basing this trade off of right now. So yeah. All right, well, if no further questions, I'll go on to GBPUSD. Let's deal with these USD pairs and then we'll look at other pairs. All right, so GU fake people out right here like a mug. All right, so let's go on the weekly time frame on GU. Get started on there. Remove drawings. Okay. So one thing that I've come to notice on GU is that it came over here at this lower danger zone, and it's kind of struggling here. Like we have this extremely bearish week. Like price acted as if it wants to go bullish, and then it gets into like this very bearish candle here. So we might see GU to the downside. But again, like I said, it's currently at this lower danger zone on the weekly. So if price is here, we might not get the drop again. Overall, we can see we have the retest of the RSI line right here, then a drop. So I'm just gonna draw this out right here. I don't care for this. Yeah, I think let me just draw that first. No, this is a pretty decent lower because the reason why I'm is we have these candles right here that are under it, and also this candle right there under it. But each time it's kind of so I don't want to necessarily put it lower. No, if I'm gonna do it, let me do it right. I'm gonna draw this. I can do it right. Yeah. All right. So again, what is this? When that perfectionist drops, not perfectionist, far from it. But yeah, so we see currently right now we have price almost reached here. Then we'll the way to the on the left right here. It reached, then it's looking to respect this level. Time frame just called for the sell. I'm really not. I'm really not at least. But again, I want to see a price like that's like down here at the danger zone perspective here, and then so we might see that again. This is where it came to the lower danger zone. On the time frame is respecting that. So I do expect some type of retracement possibly on GBPUSD. Again, I'm not crazy over it going bearish, but I think it might. Because I mean, overall, every single time frame, as we can see right now, is just showing bearish. So GU isn't really a pair that I would care for. On the 4 time though, is what I see. That prices came to the situations and it's called for oversold on the past candle. So I do expect the retracement. Personally, like I said, GU right now it's in a downtrend. It's completely on a downtrend. And so trying to buy this low is what you want to do because you want to buy low and sell high. But honestly speaking, I don't want to. All I want to see is if it's going to come bullish, if it's going to respect this RSI line. I don't know how the RSI line will look if it's bullish. And the drop that I see some validation occur first. That's like the 1 hour. Yeah, that was something that I'll definitely picture out. Yeah, this is what I want to see. That's it actually matches up with what I want to have more. All I need price to do right now. Someone's calling me. I'll call them back. Sorry, Sherry. So what I would do is I would price on my time frame to break through this RSI line, retest it, and then go bullish. This would be a trade that I would actually look to get. Because again, same candles that were on the frame, but it looks kind of the same. It's showing that it's oversold. Let me just do this. Showing that it's oversold here. You see that low pro, the RSI line right here is starting to try to break through ground zero, and we see our also. I'm gonna set up my alert and I'll set this up later on as well on the time frame because that will alert me for the 1 hour. So gonna set this create, and then so I have an alert on GBPUSD. I'm looking for a potential buy on the 1 hour time frame, and again it just matches up with the 4 hour or more for me. Not really crazy over the buys. I want to take up to here and then see what happens. So yes, that's what I have for GU. So any questions on GU? Any questions, comment, concern on GU? I know I have basically do the same arrows, but do this bigger for the hour. This one right here for the hour. These the buys fade out. All right, okay, cool. Let's go on to I'll go to AUDUSD. Start going through these a little faster. All right, so I have some trust issues with AU right now. AU doesn't know what it wants, but on the daily time frame, it wants out, which I'm not against at all. Like I mentioned a couple weeks ago, and this and that mentioned to me a while ago. I just never really paid for it, but AU and the SDX 500 they usually move together very well. And so right now we just in a lot of consolidation with the SPX 500 and USD. It's just damage in between this little zone we have here for the past 2 weeks. Sorry. There we go. So some legit stuff in here. What I really want, if I were to get into a risky sell based on the time frame, is I love trying to come back up again. Just come back to this zone once more and then drop to break through the RSI line, retest the RSI line, which is this support or resistance, if you will, and then for a continuation to the downside. It's basically what I want to see on AUDUSD. Like I said, I've been traditionally using now weekly time frame, and I just here it came and hit the upper danger zone. I kind of, if it does want to go bullish, I want it to come and retest the RSI line, which would be nice. But that could be where the break and retest of the RSI line on the daily time frame would look like. So that'd be weird. But it's not weekly. Well, we'll face that. But 4-hour time frame. Oops. Here's terrible. All right, so AUDUSD 4 hour kind of looks. Again, just in between these zones, and so if it does come up here, it most likely will call for a buy on the 4 hour. But I still want to see this. I still want to see, like, I kind of want to, if I get into a sell, I'd want price to come up here and then drop for me. That'd be ideal for myself. But overall, AUDUSD is bullish, and like I said, same thing with like the DXY. It's just kind of weird to me. I don't know exactly what it wants to do. But if the DXY is going to start turning around and potentially go bullish, like how it looks like it's going to do, then yeah, I definitely want to see price on AUDUSD go up, hit up here at 0.692 or 50, sorry, there right here, and then for it to drop. That's what I want to see. I'm pretty sure the hourly time frame is calling for, yeah, same thing. It doesn't look that great. Yeah, it does look pretty. It's starting to get bullish, but overall, if you're trying to get to the buy for a pull up, then sure, why not? That's something that I'm looking for. Is for right here, and then price go up, right? So that's what I would want to see ideally on AUDUSD. A minor pullback to this RSI line, let's say. It's just I don't like how the hourly looks, but like I said, it looks like it's gonna go bullish, and that's what I would want for this. That's on mention then. So yeah. All right, so that's kind of what I want to see with AUD. So, any questions? Any questions, concerns? Again, I just kind of have to use. But yeah, it's just been playing consolidating. So if it's going to keep consolidating, give me the sell entry. That'd be nice. Then continue on to USDCAD. I'm going to start seeing them, like I just said. But yeah, all right, so as much as I want price to just respect this and drop, because that's what I said I marked up last week. This looks gonna happen. This looks like it's actually setting up for a quite decent buy. We already have the pro, both the RSI line and the arbitrage are over ground zero. Same with arbitrage. We have the arbitrage. The purple line is currently above the ground zero, but we still have the RSI line and arbitrage that are under. But like I said, this looks like it kind of wants to buy. Currently, it's respecting the RSI line right now, but it looks such like an easy buy. That might just have back to the equal highs that is here, the drop, which is kind of doesn't look terrible to me. Doesn't look really bad to me. This whole setup right here, if it doesn't continue going bearish, because on the weekly time frame, I shouldn't that was much. Right here, yeah, I would definitely, this as much as I don't want UCAD to buy, that's what it looks like it might do. And this just looks kind of perfect. If price does respect right here, then by all means, then yeah, sure. I think that it would definitely could maybe drop. But according to this, we have the break, retest of the RSI line. I wouldn't hold anything against UCAD to come back up to 1.40380 and then drop. That's what I kind of would definitely want to see. Not kind of, that is what I want to see at this point. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, again, guys, if price is gonna go bullish, this might be the area that we buy in a way. I don't prefer. This is what I would prefer, my friends, for price to come down to the RSI line on the day. On the 4 hour, and then go bullish. That's what I would prefer, but it doesn't break this support right here. And if it doesn't break a support, which I don't think it will, because like again, I see US dollar strength, and so just consolidate all right here. Yeah, UCAD on the hour is currently under. It doesn't look like it does look like broken because this candle goes under it, but probably just very well just again I just show here and go bullish. So that's the move on UCAD. I'm bullish on it. I'm pretty much bullish on it. No cap. Can you look at GCAD? Sure thing. We'll look at it. That was actually a trade that I was looking at earlier today. I did mention I was going to post some charts, but I just never got into it because again, I can't really trade unless I do a weekly analysis. It's kind of weird. It's just me. I could try to like do a quick trade, but I don't like it. But yeah, UCAD, I'm bullish on it. USDJPY is my next target. I haven't looked at it since last week. All right, so USDJPY, where have I seen this story before? Right here. Kind of the same thing. So basically what I mean is price at first, it was riding along this RSI line. We see that price respected this sell right here, it dropped, came back up, respected the RSI line, then it broke the RSI line. It was just consolidating right here. Then went bullish, then price dropped again, retested the RSI line, then went bearish. Price is over the RSI line, but it's under the mean line. Kind of want to see this go bullish as well. If UCAD and the DXY is going to go bullish, I do want to see USDJPY go bullish, but I know how it plays and it might not. So it's kind of weird, but that's, let me look on the weekly real quick. Yeah, I wouldn't be against this. I wouldn't be 100% against price going bullish at all, especially on the weekly time frame. Let me explain that right here. Don't even, oh, I do that. So I wouldn't mind that sell at all, because what it just do is come here, retest RSI line to see if UJ is going to go lower. Which to me, that wouldn't be such a terrible idea. I do want the US dollar to drop eventually. It should be 42. I don't know if it has, but let's not say it should. But that's what it just looks like to me. But again, I definitely see price going up to retest, which looks like the upper danger zone. If it acts right, question mark, it's weak right now. So I'm just like, iffy on it. But I'm bullish on you regardless. Far time range, for him, I didn't even know that. So, well, we kind of missed this setup regardless. But what this was you have the breakout of the RSI line, price came back past it, and the lower danger zone here, and then bullish made it high. So what I want to see is price back down, kind of retest the upper danger zone right here, respect it, maybe possibly have RSI line come back up to the RSI line. I mean, that sounded terrible. I would probably want the RSI line up to the upper danger zone, and then continuation to the high is what I kind of see here. Hourly, I'm pretty sure it's going to start for sell shortly. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's check the run. So yeah, on the 1 hour, with the lines back up here, price to come back and respect it, then yeah, jump up. I like that for a UJ buy. I'm bullish on it overall, but let's see how that plays out. 15-minute called for the sell. So this would be cool. How many years right now? If you really about that life, because this is down to this lower danger zone, everything does line up to what I want personally. So if price can just sound a little bit higher, it wouldn't be terrible. At this 107.644, it wouldn't be bad. Price and we'll get like a quick pretty of it. Your stop loss will be about like a 15 to, if you want, you could put it 20 pips. Why not? That'll put you at these highs of the day. Which yeah, like I said, it's like almost a 1 to 1.5. It's a little greater than that. 20 pips, but 15 for 30 pips, I wouldn't mind trade. I wouldn't mind getting in this at all. Like I said, it's just like a quick 30 pips, so that's something I'll watch out for. If I can have price come back, I'll just set an alert to see if it will. So USJPY crossing, I'll just have it crossing, not value, arbitrage, and I'll put it at the RSI line. then only ones create. So that's something that I watch out for tonight. Like I said, I just want price to go and retest that RSI line and then drop. That'd be ideal. So yeah. Any questions on UJ? No questions on UJ. All right. Want to go over that? Oops. I put GPB. All right. Big time frame is going to be set for a buy overall. Kind of bullish on their GP pairs. Oh wow. I don't know what this was. I forgot what trade this was actually, but that got demolished. Oh yeah, like 2 ago. But anyways, yeah. Risky buyers, you're not buy down here. If you know it, I'm actually in a GBPNZD trade, one of my students, and again, it kind of looks like GBPAUD in a sense, like risky buy. I'll go over that later on, but let me just look in the last time this price was down here, it came and respected this, it came back down to right now. If it fell in, it would drop more, but it didn't. It showed also something ended up going bullish. So kind of what I want to see on GCAD. Let me go on the weekly time frame. On the weekly, we have it as it goes like this move. It broke through, it was line, retested it 2 weeks in a row, then dropped. It's currently here. I definitely do potentially see GCAD still dropping a little lower. Before I try to trade GN, I think I need to look. I'll look it up. But yeah, GCAD, it could just very much just break through this little zone and come over here. That's not something I'll be against because then officially touch the lower zone. Although we're talking about down here, GCAD is an uptrend. I don't really care for drawing trend lines, so I'm gonna do it anyways. It's right here. That price is broken through this trend line, and last week kind of retested it. So again, I could definitely see price even drop more because then it will retest the line. That's what I see on it. 4 hour. Okay. Thank you. 4 hour time frame. And I need to start looking at the figure that we're talking about. I need to test that out. But yeah, GCAD, it kind of looks similar to that's mark right there, which is a design that okay, price could potentially go back up to the RSI line on the 4 hour. If I'm looking for sales, which kind of is what I am looking for, I want to see price come up to the RSI line, then sell it. That's what I would do, personally speaking. But it's kind of a long move. Not a long move, that's kind of the move that I want to see. Especially since it's showing that it's oversold on these 2 candles. That's showing me the price. We can see what trading happening. But price could easily just break through the 4 hour RSI line and then go bullish. But again, I don't think it will. On the 4 hour, it looks like we didn't get a retest. So yeah, this might be what happens more. If you're using trend lines, if we're using them, why not? Price can just go bullish a little more. Actually, retest it. We kind of have one right here. Break, retest, L. Price went up, fake out, then drop. But we can potentially get this in. But I'd rather just see price come and respect the RSI line than drop. So this is ideal for me. For a drop, so price come up to the RSI line and drop. On the 1 time frame, I'm pretty sure it's setting for buy. It looks like it's up for a buy, but again, I just want price. No, only if it comes to the upper danger zone, that wouldn't be a terrible trade. If it does come up to the danger zone, that would be a trade because if you're using lines, but overall, there's on GCAD, we just want some sort of reversal. I mean, not reversal, retracement on it right now because of this, like, just from looking at it from this point of view, but there's all of this right here that really hasn't been traded, which is, I'm still not too familiar with this, but there's this amount of trading, there's this space to have a lot of trading in it. I'm just machine it up later. So price, that just looks sloppy, I know. It's just me drawing, but like I said, price comes up here, respectively line, that would next, but I'd rather, if I'm going for the sell, I'd rather have price come up here to the upper zone and then drop. So yeah. Any questions on GCAD? Make that a little bit normal. Any questions on GCAD? Oops. No questions? All right. Yeah, overall though, like I said, I still kind of want to see if it does respect this. So I have the overall, it's in a downtrend. All right. So let's go on to GBPAUD. Actually, before, let me look at a pair that I'm actually in. All right, again. I don't like it goes yesterday, but it's all right. So GN, it's the same thing with GCAD. It's at this level that's cut. Looks like it's made a double bottom, 100% sure. I didn't like down here. So for that. And that is a lot better than GCAD personally. But would definitely, if price doesn't, well, no, it will. I want to see this RSI line start to decline more, and then for us to retest this new line, it climbs a little higher to just retest the RSI line and then drop to a low low. That'd be amazing. Like I said, I'm like at the bottom box. This is just a hell of a risky trade, so don't mind. Let's see. Kind of want to look at the 1 hour more than the 4 hour right now, because I know this is setting up for a buy just by looking at the daily. Yeah. So right now, currently have price. Oh, I think I might actually be in profit. Who knows? Yeah, because I got in like around right here-ish. Yeah, a little profit. But anyways, I want to see price break through the RSI line, retest, and then bullish. That would be the start I would want to see for the retracement on GN. If I'm gonna get into a sell, that's what I would want. And if you break and retest and bullish to the upside, I would call for a buy, which then we'll get to that when it gets there. 4 hour time frame. It came down, touch these 2 deviations. Excuse me. It came down to touch these 2 deviations right here. Then it's kind of going bullish. But again, just want to see. Just notice if we get a break and retest of our side line on the 1 hour, we'll get the break and retest of these right here, the compass and the momentum line. So that's kind of interesting. But overall, like I said, I'm looking at the 1 hour. I'm already in it. But like I said, it's a risky buy at this point. Nothing's really confirming for the buy except for the 15-minute time frame, I'm sure. Let me go ahead and just set my alert. AV 8.0 long create. So my alert set on that, but again, I'm pretty sure on the 15-minute time frame it's already done that. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like the 15-minute time frame hasn't called it because price has just been consolidating all day, like a Monday. Yeah, so price has just been really consolidating down here, but it looks like it might actually go into a buy right here. This might call for a buy the next candle or two. Like this candle closes in 4 minutes, so it might close over here, then get another candle that's bullish, and then there's your buy right there on the 15-minute. But again, I'm looking at the 1 hour. So with that being said, that's GN. This might be a trade. This might be my trade of the week. Who knows? Let's go ahead and look at if this thing could move. Let's go ahead and look at GBPAUD. If there's any pairs that I haven't looked through so far that you want me to take a look at, go ahead and drop it in the chat. I will be going over gold. I also will be going over the US indices. I just like looking at those like last-ish. But GA, again, AUD pairs, they got me fucked up. I have trust issues with them. I still want to see this, but with price under this zone that I had drew yesterday, it kind of makes me want to know. So just clear all that out. Let's just come to this. Let's look at the weekly time frame. I haven't seen GA on the weekly time frame. Yikes, man. This thing's just been dropping, but this is my dilemma. This is the GA. It just keeps going lower and lower and lower, but is it going to go low, though? Is my question. Just a little higher up to get all this. Because if we look left, I mean, we wouldn't say that this is not true. Realistically speaking, on the long term, GA is looking like it's kind of bullish. If it's here, then yeah, it's bearish. But it's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 weeks. It's been selling for 14 weeks. I don't know how I feel about continuing to sell. I don't like selling when price gets like this, but it's just, it's so bearish. Weekly time frame, this is what I'd want to see, is for price to come back up to the mean line with the RSI line coming to match up with it and then dropping to go low. That's what I'd prefer to want to see, but obviously the day time frame doesn't want to even give me that. I mean, look, the RSI line is right on here now. It's been like right on the past on the days now. This is on the bullish one. Bullish days on that at all. On the 4 hour frame, and we kind of got this out from how many weeks ago, but it's retested, then drop, and then just keeps dropping. Came with respect to the RSI line. Currently oversold. I want to see the bullish, but again, there's no signs of that. Hourly time frame, it looks decent for the setup for a buy. Maybe the 15 minute is already off for the buy. Not too crazy over it. But GB pairs get all to me. They want to go bullish. That's what I'm seeing. GA break of the RSI line, retest to the upside. Other than that, I'm not really definitely drop down to the zone and respect it, but not crazy over it. I don't think I caught it yet, but it's very short. Probably. If the 15 minute, let's go there. If the time frame does break through this line right here, then retest and goes up, then yeah, I think it'll start to go bullish. But again, I'm kind of just waiting on GA. It's just been so bearish, super bearish. I have trust issues with the AUD pairs right now. I want to see bulls over the sells. I don't see any sell entry opportunity. So yeah. Any questions, GA? No questions. Okay. Take a look at that later. I'll look up EA, kind of the pair that a lot of people like to trade, and like go in NASDAQ or find out other stuff, and then that'll be it. So EA, this makes me want to just buy. Just then, it looks like one setup for a buy. This makes me want to buy. But again, AUD pairs got me interested right now. If it's actually going to buy, but I'm not iffy on it. Oops, can I put that there? So time frame real quick. That's why I drew that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. For overall selling as well as GA, if it is not GA, but if it is gonna sell, then I want price to cut, retest and drop. It's mad for now. Daily time frame looks like if price is just gonna break through it, but I don't know what that looks like. EA, I'm pretty sure in the 4 hour. It's called for buy. If it respects right here, same thing as what I found. If it respects here, by all means, go ahead and go buy EA. I have to buy EA way better than GA. I think you can bullish today. I'm not too sure. And let's see what the hour looks like. Oh, okay. The hour though, which this is better, basically. Hour actually if I want to call for the sell very shortly, which I wouldn't be so against if it can make these equal, like to hit these equal lows down here, and then we'll be super against that. But the 4 hour time doesn't look better, so I kind of do just want price to respect this lower right here, and then go bullish. That's what I want to do. But I'm going to pay attention to 1 hour and see what hour. If it's bullish, then hey, by all means. All right, so we have the push up on UJ at our entry that I wanted. So just wait. Oh, but before I go there, yeah, you kind of want to see it just stay right here, stay put, respect it. So I look at the 15-minute real quick, see if I can get us a trade. Okay. All right, so 15-minute entry right now. I'm going to go to see how it reacts here. But again, I want to see respect this and then drop down here for a potential. This is just like it probably could happen within 3 hours or anything. So go ahead and watch out for that. I'll let you guys know if I get in it. I like within 1 hour. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if I get in it or not. So go and gold and NASDAQ so I can go and get some food because I am hungry. All right. And this was from last week, I believe. Yeah, gold, 800, gold 800. That's just 409. Don't want to sell. Don't want to. I mean, if you could sell, I guess again, same thing. If price comes down here, try for selling. You grab the high down there at like 1750 area. Yeah, you can go down here to like the 1740, 1750 level, then buy it to 1800. I'm still very much bullish on the price just consolidate the past hours. We have the wick, the awesome wick down on gold here. That happened. That happened. Was it yesterday? No, that happened last week on Friday. We'll price within that. Bullish. 1 hour time. This one was actually like an hour candle dropped, and then 2 hours later it just went right back up. So yeah, I'm not gonna look like hey, if it's gonna drop, then maybe it will now. But this looks like it's been an RSI line, so this could be a potential buy entry for 800. But I am not being crazy enough in buying gold right now. If you want, that's all on you. Same thing on the hourly, 15-minute. It looks like price under question mark. It's over it, but it's just playing around. But again, if you want to buy, I'm more of a buy. I'd rather buy gold, but not my style. I like it. I'm going to drop it and then go back up again. So that's gold for my gold traders. If you want to trade it, I guess buy right now to 1800. Stop loss at what? 1765. Like I said, I'm not feeling the buy or the sell right now. I'm not feeling gold period, but Again, if you want to buy right now. Let me put your, no, I don't like it, period. If you have arbitrage, then by all means just go ahead and just follow this RSI line and see what it does. If price breaks through, get out, but if price doesn't, just buy right now and take it to 1800. Any questions? Don't really care for gold though. It's already called for overboughts, but that's like, doesn't mean really anything at this point until the breakthrough is what I mean. The oversold doesn't mean anything right now. Which kind of might be because that's something overbought price overbought the top, so we could have that. But like I said, I still want to see 1800 get hit. Dow Jones. Last but not least, yeah, this looks like it might be a buy or maybe not. I'm so glad I didn't trade yesterday. But currently, right now, price is at the update zone, and it's just now it's basically playing games. Price had broken on Friday, and then it couldn't back up. It's not an over candle, but it does kind of seem like it still wants to sell, but right now price is just at this update zone, so it's kind of hard to sell right now. 4-hour time frame, this is perfect. 4-hour time frame, price is respecting the RSI line. If I was trying to trade this right now, which kind of I'm tempted to, I'm not going to, is I want to take this down and make it lower. I want this. I want the ran through. Easily. There you go. I want this to get ran through. And it does that make me extremely happy. But I'm watching the Dow. It's not Dow. I'm watching it on the forward because I do want to see if it respects this, if it's gonna drop or not. Because that's ultimately what I want. 1-hour time frame, we already have the buy. Price didn't touch deviation necessarily, but again, I'm looking at the 4-hour. I'm looking at the now, just on the 4-hour. I want to try to set and drop, which every minutes till next, which is kind of cool, I guess. But again, I want to just drop. Weekly real quick. Just want to see what this looks like weekly. On the weekly, so definitely want to see the drop. 15-minute time frame, probably gonna support sell shortly. Yep. No one else said this before. I mean, right now I don't, because this is a trade that I would low-key risk getting in right now. But I'll just set up the sell call so it could be safer. Short, and then create. And like, again, guys, it's the same thing with SPX 500 and NASDAQ 100. It's the same thing. I'm not going to really go over it. I'll just do it. I trade SPX, so I'm just going to look at that. Daily time frame looks the same thing. Like I said, price broke through it on Friday, closed over Monday. It's not an engulfing candles. It's just at the upper danger zone. So the potential of it still dropping is very much exists. So like I said, guys, it's basically the same thing. Just take what you have with the Dow Jones and just translate it to SPX 500 or NASDAQ. Basically the same thing. Like, that is definitely the wrong one I was looking for. Although it matched up, but it was the wrong one I wanted. Yeah, the NASDAQ is the one that just looks way more bullish than all of them, but it's kind of, again, the same thing. We had a bearish candle, price went up, but I'm still bearish overall. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Any questions? Any other pairs you guys want me to look at? I know that Peyton's going to hop on very shortly. Probably log on to that while I'm eating. No questions, comments, concerns. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for hopping on. Again, Peyton's going to be going up next, so I'm probably going to catch that. But yeah, guys, thank you for hopping on. Recording will be posted shortly, so you guys can take a look at that. And yeah, y'all have a great rest of the week.